Yo, chosen ones, empaths, and all the genuine souls out there. These narcissists never thought that you would make it this far, and how wrong were they? Honestly, they misinterpreted your kindness, your empathy, your loyalty, your love. They misinterpreted this for weakness. They really thought that you were dependent upon them. They really thought you were dependent upon them. Okay? And I'm not denying you may have been through your hard times and dark, you may still be in a dark place now. But the thing is they expected worse for you. Okay? They really expected worse for you. If you've done some chasing or pursuing or trying to bridge the gap with the narcissist involved in your life, they expected you to chase more or try and fix it more. Okay? They left you at this particular time because they believed that you would be destroyed. See, the thing is your life could have been going on the up. And I saw someone mention this in a comment the other day. I can't remember the name of the person. Your life could have been going up. You could have just landed a new job. You could have been... This often happens. I've heard this from many people I've spoken to in sessions. Their life seemed to be going in a better direction, and they saw the narcissist that was involved in their life as part of their life and part of their vision, and then all of a sudden a narcissist will come out and discard or something like that. And yes, it will rock the victim of narcissistic abuse. It will rock them momentarily, but you have resilience within you. Okay, you have resilience within you. And they thought that you would be dependent, completely dependent upon them, and you wouldn't be able to manage to get through life without them. Okay? Maybe you took some time off work and then went back to work, or perhaps you left your children with a family member or something like that for a little while you got your head back together. That's okay. But then maybe you got back to work, or maybe you don't work and you're just at home, but then you got out of bed in the morning. You see, all of these things, you might just take them as just nothing. These are big steps. Okay, these are big steps. Okay, these are winning efforts. That what you're doing. Okay, getting out of bed in the morning, going to work, looking after the kids, doing whatever you're doing. Okay, these are things that the narcissist deliberately tried to stop you from doing. Okay, now, like I said, maybe think back. What was happening in your life at the time? Was it a new job? I've heard a new job very frequently. Someone was starting a new job, a new career. Narcissist pops up with a discard. They're always competing with you, you see. They're always competing with you. So if they feel like you're leveling up, they do feel threatened by this, and they like to try and drag you down or bring your focus onto them. Okay? Your life can be going in a new direction. This is why hoovers often occur. For those of you that haven't got hoover, this is the thing. You're going to walk into these things in life, into new things in life, on the rise, on the up. And the narcissist does catch wind of this, okay? They do watch you for a very, very long time. They watch their former victims from a distance. They'll be quiet. They won't say nothing. They'll be quiet as a mouse. They won't say nothing. They'll just be watching, okay? If they get intel that you're getting up, okay, you're doing better now, they most likely pop up. They want your attention on them. They can't take the fact that your attention's not on them, okay? But you've got through a lot of stuff, okay? A lot of hardship you've got through, and you should be very proud of yourself for getting through this. Or even if you're in the midst of it now as well, battling through what you're doing, be proud of yourself. Just trust me, I assure you that the narcissist that was involved in your life expected worse for you. Okay? Don't be hard on yourself if you try to fix the relationship or something like that. If you try to fix the relationship, that's the good in you. Okay, don't beat yourself up about it. Like, oh, why did you try and repair the relationship with them, and then they blasted you like that? They're gonna regret that action. They're gonna regret your offering, not taking you up on your offering when you tried to fix the relationship. Let things be. It's all right. But they a lot of the times when the victim of narcissistic abuse tries to fix the relationship, the narcissist won't allow it to be fixed. They'll make more and more problems. And that's because they want to still damage you. The thing that you become in the narcissist's mind is a converted source of supply. They push you away to make you chase harder, and they also want to hurt you more. You become someone that they want to hurt. They want to make suffer. And it's quite weird and sadistic, messed up in the head and deranged, that they start to get this vision of you, but that is who you become. And yeah, this is why you've heard me mention it before, unless this is your first video, but I always talk about the narcissistic injuries you inflict. This is a lot of the reasons why they emerge so nasty during the unmasking. They become so nasty and bitter because they have been feeling inferior to you for a long period of time. They've been feeling inferior. So be proud of yourself, of where you are on your journey. Wherever you're at on your journey, okay? Be proud of yourself. I'm telling you, these narcissists are so self-centered that they believe that you can't function in life without them. And look, if you're sitting here listening now saying like, Zion, I can't function without them, like, just go through the process. Don't worry, like, go through the process. You will be able to function without them. Okay, it's just a matter of going through the process. You've got to detox, get on the healing journey. You got to go through the emotions. You will be freed from them. Okay, they won't always be such an oppressive force on your mind and your heart and your soul. They won't be. Okay, just try and stay away from them. Okay, try and stay away from them. Don't talk to them. Obviously, unless you have children with them, you're gonna have to talk to them a little bit, but just grey rock them. But realistically, it's best not to talk to them. Okay, if you don't have to talk to them, don't talk to them. Don't meet up with them. They're the main things that you got to do. Don't look on the social media. Okay, try and master those things. Honestly, the narcissist expects you, like, the narcissist social media after a discard or a reverse discard is a complete and utter portrayal of BS. Okay, like they will change their whole social media accounts, narcissists involved in your life, to suit the current situation of what's going on with you. Okay, like to make you jealous, to wind you up, to provoke you, to bait you. They'll change their entire social medias to trigger you. All right, and that's why I advise you not to look on there. But what I want you to see, for those of you that maybe you can remember looking on there, this is what their social medias was, and you'll be able to see that it was a complete and utter just portrayal to wind you up. Okay. Oftentimes, narcissists as well will follow one of your family members, or they'll do stuff from a distance that tries to make your focus on them. You can see what the motive is behind it. It's trying to stop you progressing. All right, that's why they pop up. That's why they do things. Even the silence from them is done with a meaning. There's a meaning behind why they're silent. Okay, their silence speaks louder than words, and it's basically to try and make you suffer. Ultimately, they want to try and make you suffer. Okay, that's what it does become during those last stages of the relationship, and afterwards, you become someone who they want to make suffer. So, just understand that they thought you wouldn't get this far. They really thought you wouldn't get this far, and you should be so proud of yourself for achieving what you've done, for reaching where you've got to. And yes, there's still work to do. Of course, there's still work to do. The healing journey lasts for a very long time, if not forever, because you're always going to remember the scars that were inflicted by this narcissist. So the healing journey does last for a long time, but you'll build yourself up to a comfortable position. Okay, some of you might be there already, others of you working towards it, others of you are fresh out of the relationship. But you're all collectively going to reach that place. Okay, but you're going in a good direction. Just understand, they really thought that it would be a lot worse for you. Okay, honestly, no matter how much hurt and pain you're in, they expected worse. They're very demanding. They're very self-centered. They expected you would be more broken than you actually are. Okay, I promise you. So you're doing well. Be proud of yourself. And obviously, it's not easy going through what you're going through, but you will make it through. I promise you. I've spoken to many people who have made it through. You will make it through this. You'll make it through the mess that the narcissists that are involved in your life create in your own life. Even when they're out of your life, you'll be able to fix those issues as well. I was touching on this on the video that I released earlier on today. Sometimes you can have toxic habits you develop from the narcissist within your own life. So you're gonna be you're a work in progress, and you're gonna facilitate the right healing on different areas of your life, and you're gonna become a lot better and healed. Promise you. So thank you for watching today. If you'd like to donate or support to the channel, you can always find a link in the description box below, and I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.